for the many. I am showing that they never really seen before. Yes, I'm a demon, a beast and all. I have psycho, paranoid, evil thoughts, cause I rolled my weed on a Ouija board. Voodoo doll in my hand, fam, who you cursing? Bet you wouldn't be that conversational in person. I roll up to the funeral, piss on all the hearses, bury all the clergy, right where the church is. March team zombie, find me where words is.
Amped up.
My name is Codix, this is Amped Up, summer break day 2, man. Here it's been a crazy year for Amped Up and everyone involved. Thank you everyone for holding us down. Eps, bro.
Epsilon, Melbourne, keep your eye out for that Stonecutters shit, 2016.
That's what's good.
Amped Up.
Yeah man, 1/6, Hemicrania coming out January. This January.
Yeah, like a January.
It's like Christmas time, you know what I mean? Like get that shit.
Give it up for the homie 1/6. And also, man, much love to our sponsors, Oz Hip Hop Shop and VC Clothing, man, they're holding us down. Fucking awesome. Alright, so battle on my right, bro, introduce yourself.
Yo, I'm D-Bax, what up? Much love to Amped Up, fucking real talk all day, motherfucker, let's go!
On my left.
Jack Scarey, shout outs to Amped Up and Codix and Real Talk and Kamira and D-Wiz. Melbourne, if you're ready to see this shit, make some fucking noise.
That's what's good. We've done the flip. D-Bax is going to go first, man. It's on you whenever you're ready.
Let's do it. When I picture Scary, I think of Freddy and Jason. Not very impatient, unsteady and shaken, but when Scary in the mirror, I guess anything's heinous. He's such an angel though, his name all ready to fake us. You let me down in Brizzy. You ducked a battle, you said you were ready to take it, instead it would flake it. Well, that same tough love I should have said it to Mason. I guess I was a triple threat, and I was ready to state it as Scary and Mason's heavy replacements. After 3 solid years, I got my name on the grid, spitting flames from my lid. Now I gotta base it on him. He's nothing special though, just as weak as everybody else that ever gave into this. Sometimes I feel like I want to say that it's rigged, like it was staged on some shit, or it came from a script. Cause I was meant to battle Barry Bonds, so that name's gotta fit. Cause just like Barry, you flake like a bitch. Scary try to face his fears, I find it peculiar that his mind is secure. No shit, cause if he down in the dumps and his mind is the sewer. No shit, if he down in the dumps and his mind is manure. I had to laugh at Southbound. Ha! I was finding it stupid that Bard had to save you from choking. Like the Heimlich maneuver. From one look at his style, you already said he did it on purpose. But even at your prime, you're a loser. Give it up to that
What up, Melbourne? Yeah! It's good to see a whole lot of love going off tap. Your boy went to Adelaide and Taz and took 2 wins back to back. So the kid with the dope flows chose to take a battle with Bax. The nice guy, I think he's Ryan Fights. For those who don't know, I'm Jack. What up, Daniel? Round 1, I'm chilling, so let's keep it casual. Like you ain't keen to smash a fool or I show you who wrote the manual. Cause you thinking you bout as evil as Ra's al Ghul. Cause you went and finally got a few battles on Amped Up, you fool. Found out your earmarked for death, now the shit ain't half as cool. Jumped in the deep end, found a Mako shark in the pool. Yeah. But I ain't no savage killer. I'm a bar fest with tight jokes, but it's a body, you got me? Today's host of this plain roast. But I believe congratulations are in order. Cause homie finally got a win. Damn right, I couldn't believe it either. Somebody actually lost to him. Now, cause 33 fucking owed you. And to this he couldn't come close, man. Y'all seen me deliver more times than your local postman. Yeah. But I ain't gonna be mean about your battle with Sturds, bro. That's not a goal of mine. This battle's your reward for breaking that losing streak of 0-9. Cause more props are deserved for your Adelaide battles content. I told you that was the Baxter I want to battle, and that's the Baxter that I'm gonna get. See, there are peeps who write you off. They say you pose as no threat, but on the real, man, that third you had in Adelaide was some of the most real shit I've heard you spoken yet. But do you know what's the only thing worse than a battle you don't win? A battle you show your mates and they go, homie, I could have beaten him. So Bax, this is your chance. I only got one demand. Use your sound, stand your ground, try connect with some fans. Come in here with a plan to show me your skills of advanced, or I'll just coach you, D-Bax, because it's game time, young man.
It's round too, and I'm obsessing so hard I taught him a lesson so far. He might take off but won't ever depart. A bartender that can't tend to the bars. This is my destiny and I knew it from the start. I'm an alcoholic, of course I get used to all the bars. Science, whatever with my tinny wise shaking about and I'm pacing around. I can hear what you're spitting, but I can't get that bad taste in my mouth. Me, I got the best flavour, every taste profound, every sample is tip top. I'm off tap, got your girl frothing from the head. She wanna slam up in this cock, so I'll put my dick inside her, I'll put my fist inside her, I'll put my hand in a thick box. He with liquor and wine, while I'm planning to lick lots, slowly creeping up while I'm standing in this spot. Give me a top tier, I'm an alcoholic, I can handle a big shot. I'm just drowning my sorrows while I'm wishing that you drown. I'm massive, you are tiny, and the difference is huge now. So have a listen to this. While I'm spitting the truth out, he act like a dog in a piss. Now this bitch is a booze hound. So we both drink lots. I guess we scarred both livers. But I can handle this, Jack. And my heart won't quiver. I know that you said that we aren't so different, but you can't serve right. You get angry at the bars, that's why your draft's so bitter. But Jack, Daniel's for the win. I guess we are both spirits. Time.
Now you're gonna have to excuse me for a minute, because this round's for me and him. I told him I'd bring some ill script, and most of y'all don't know me like my brothers or my little sisters. Some of y'all might not feel this, but I wear my heart on my sleeve despite how hard shit can be. So want some real shit? One round about us having mental illnesses is something y'all gotta deal with. Hey yo, steady. Yo, what up, Mr. People's Champ? Talk to me. Now, you know there's no beef behind this, bro, but I will talk to you while I can. Because when I first heard your bars for backs, the shit had me like, damn, but how the hell can you be okay saying that to a man? Because guess what, Daniel? I know what it's like. Where you go weeks where you struggle to sleep every night, where each day's a fight, you feel you keep paying the price at every turn, lesson learned or realised insight. Man, I know what it's like to get so over life that you look for a way out of what death could provide. Man, I know what it's like when you get stuck in your own head and you're zoned out and in no doubt about not wanting to leave bed. Man, I know what it's like to get so stuck inside yourself that you feel you scream out to anyone around, could they please help? But there's a difference between you and me. See, I'm an introvert. I battle rap, I hang with cats, I sleep, I go to work. I don't need to hurt others or try to degrade their worth. I don't even use shock factor and they all go berserk. You're an extrovert. You let them all run their mouth in turn. You read every comment on every blog yet and defend yourself from every burn. You comment 180 times on everybody's second post and wonder why so many cockheads use you as the butt of every joke. See, there's a difference between battle rap and real life, but to most that just don't do. They gotta air each other's dirty laundry out for the whole room. I mean, straight up sturds, dude. I know the shit ain't just you, but as far as I'm concerned, it's the type of shit you just don't do. Because you said you were depressed he hadn't necked himself and acted like that shit was tight. And yeah, it rhymed, and it was relevant, and the flow was alright. But when you look back on the day that you told Bax to take his life, now if I said that shit to you, you wouldn't have a title match tonight.
Fucking dope, bro. That was killer.
Thanks, man.
Much love. Fuck these ducking morons. God-free is a turd face. You can bag me out for ending my lost streak in a worse way. Well, that's harsh but fair. I guess I shouldn't have lost heaps in the first place. I know you want that loud push, but don't listen to your buds when you on weed and you burn J's. Just a bomb fiend with a stern face. It's got me fucked here. You won best performance at Southbound and won a long sleeper for Bird Brain. He must have felt bad. You nearly choked like a goose. You got a long beak and a bird brain. Bird bars, where they act narrow, because it don't make sense if on stage you act like Russell Crowe but Jack Sparrow. He wouldn't like to be fighting me, so Scarey got a fright of me. He only acts Sparrow in privacy if Jack Sparrow's piracy. I finally killed somebody, be a dead man next, and I'll hope the fucking drown and get swept out west, rip his heart through his ribs when he lets out breaths. Take what I want, sell a dead man's vest, make coin of the body, keep a dead man's chest. And I finally learned to converse with his terms and the words. Slowly lifted up a fucking permanent curse, but I had to watch my stomach take a turn for the worse. Now it curdles and hurts. Anxiety like some stab wounds in the gut, and a murder's occurred. But I still bring that fire that be burning the earth, and I dig the underground like a worm in the dirt. But the sad thing is I'm still learning to learn time. 3-0.
Now I got a rhyme pad bigger than the Tokyo phone book. And I'm more precise with it than a Steve Nash no look. Silver side on this winter night, cause boy be getting slow cooked. Little pirate king get his treasure robbed and his boat took. You see, I kinda wanna go for broke. Cause I guess I've gotten mad at him. I need you to put in subtitles for me. Don't understand this shit. I'm toe tagging him. He thinks I'll snap, but I ain't having it. I'm soul snatching. If I go for his throat, he won't rap again. Straight damage him. He's getting bandaged after this ravaging. Don't choke. You're a joke if you're thinking I'm no match for him. Homie, I know that you love battling, but stop babbling. Go home and start practicing. To me, this battle's a phoenix as far as the angles get. To some, it's gonna look like a mole and burn a tragic death. But if you know how phoenixes die, then you know he has a friend, because he's getting this fire so he rises up from the ash again. I mean, let's be real, Bax. I'll jazz it up like a little sax. It's taking me half the time to craft what's mine while you still spit like that. I've come up against some ill cats, the kind who can spit real raps, and most of them have seen you win like one time, if that. And while I don't want to be the guy who assumes your V-plates are intact, my girls kiss more girls than you, and homie, that's just fact.
Yeah, it is.
So to any battler after this who gets Daniel for a clash, chiropractor with a spinal fracture, please be looking after Bax.
Yo, it's Eppsilon. So we're judging D-Bax and Jack Scarey. I felt like I actually gave it to Scarey. I thought it was a real hard battle to judge because it was two different techniques. Like D-Bax was going for the intimidation and Scarey was going for the more like sort of laid-back approach. They were both sort of fighting their own demons more per se, I felt. But I went Scarey. I thought it was real close. So I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. D-Bax got it. So fuck a breakdown.
What up? Camara, Real Talk Adelaide, 456 Australia. Here judging the battle between D-Bax and Jack Scarey. I will say that that's the best performance from D-Bax I've seen in probably ever. I feel like Jack Scarey maybe forfeited that second round to talk some real personal shit, which, you know, you can't fault him either way. It's personal preference at the end of the day, but I voted for D-Bax based on that. I'd say probably 2-1 with D-Bax taking the first and the second, just based off the fact that Jack Scarey, like I said, did the personal shit, but both battlers did dope, so great work for both.
Alright, so D-Bax and Jack Scarey. I actually gave this battle to D-Bax 2-1. I thought the first round was a bit of a tie. D-Bax's second round was clean as fuck, I'll give him that. He came out swinging in that one. Jack Scarey's the first time I've actually seen him battle. Good performance, good delivery. To me, he just has a lot of dry spots, a lot of filler leading up to nothing, like no punch or anything. But like, dude's got a lot of potential. I can see that now. Just needs to stop being a bit arrogant on Facebook sometimes. But otherwise, yeah, D-Bax 2-1.
We got the results, and then it was a 2-1 decision. The winner is D-Bax.
Fuck me, this comes ill. That was fucking dope. Let's go. Dope battles. Fuck you.
Give it up one more time, man.